afternoon. Happy Friday. How are y'all doing? Oh, hey Rebecca. So this is going to be the last card for this month's Bloom Box, and I think it's a pretty simple one. I have looked at the directions and I have everything I need with the exception of that candy apple liquid color. I still don't have that, so I will be once again improvising for the background. But other than that, I think I have everything I need. So I'm going to get my phone mounted here and we will get started. There we go. Now last time Janice said she couldn't hear me very well, and I've got the volume of my phone turned up as loud as it will go. So I guess I will just try to speak a little louder. I don't know what else to do. I should probably get a microphone maybe or something. I'm not that tech savvy, but I'm just taking a second to bring this up here on my iPad. Okay, so this is the set. It is the monthly Bloom Box from Fun Stamper's Journey. This one's called Life Sweetness, and there's 14 stamps. So if you're not familiar with the Bloom Box, it is a monthly subscription, or you can buy a la carte if you don't want to do a monthly subscription. Thanks, Rebecca. Good to know. And but a lot of them, they will come out with a die set to match. This one they didn't, but that's okay because it's really pretty easy to fussy cut these things out. So let me see here. I might have missed one stamp that I might need to use. I'm going to pull it out just in case. So I'm going to get started. This is the little kit. In your Bloom Box you get 4 card kits with all the parts and pieces to assemble your card. You just have to use your own inks and adhesives, that kind of stuff. So this is going to be a cute little pink square card. I love square cards. They do cost a little more to mail, but I love square cards. They're so cute. All right. Make sure that I am getting this so you can see the whole thing. I know sometimes I have it too low. Alright, so it looks like this is a top fold card, so we will leave it like that, and I'm just going to get it out of the way so I don't mess it up somehow. And we're going to start with that background. And so the instructions said to use a flat brush, squeeze out some of the oh, it looks like Watermelon Fusion. Now I have that color. I have that color. Let me grab it. I was thinking we were using Candy Apple Red. So I do. Look, there it is. So maybe I don't have to improvise after all. Cool. Okay. I'm going to start with the water. It says to squeeze a little of the color onto your liquid block and then add water. But I usually add too much water. Maybe if I take the do it this way, I won't be adding too much water. We'll just do it like that. What did I do with the lid? Here it is. Okay. So, Watermelon Fusion liquid color. I'm glad I looked at that again because I really thought it was going to be candy apple. Oh, it's such a pretty color, isn't it? And we might need a little more, what do you think, a little more water than that? I'm not positive, but I think I will drop just a little bit more. Oh. That's how I roll. That is how I roll. Did refill my Kleenex box. So at least I have that in here. And look, I got a little bit of a splat there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do it. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Love it. Oh, I need more water for sure, so I guess I wasn't overboard on the water. I'm just going to spray it. There we go. I haven't played with the liquid colors enough, so I guess that is part of the problem. I need more experience playing with these. I need to just do it. Do it. There. Now, and that's what it said, to make sure the brush bristles separated, so that's what I'm doing. Still don't think I have enough color on there. Come on. Come on. It's pretty, oh so pretty. Okay, now, don't want it to get too wet because last time I kind of got it too wet. But it's really hard because if you don't, oh look what I did. If you don't get it wet enough, then it doesn't spread. But look at my brush is getting really fat too, so I think it's just like soaking it all up. Like I said, I need to play with these more. I'm gonna get this, I really am. Okay. Well, it really does require the water on it. Come on now, come on. My brush is just getting too dry. Almost there. Almost. One more stripe and I think we're good. Definitely not perfect, but it's a background. It will be fine. Hey Leah, hey Michelle. Thanks for joining me. Muddling my way through doing this background. Okay, let me give this a quick wipe off. And we will be on our way. All right. So that is done. I am going to set this somewhere so it can dry right there. And then, look, we get to play with the bread tag. I have the die on order. It should be arriving any time. And this, I guess, is what we're going to stamp strawberries with. So I need to stamp the big one twice. And we stamp the small one once. I'm going to stamp it 3 times because that first one wasn't quite dark enough to my liking. There we go. And then the small one once. And it said to do the solid one because we're going to go over the top of it with Cranberry Bliss to put the seeds. Hey Karen. Oh good, I'm glad it wasn't just me. I thought maybe it was that brush. I just have brushes that I've had in my room for a long time, so I thought maybe it was my brush. I don't know. Alright, so there's the strawberries, and I'm going to go ahead and come back and put the detail stamp on that small one. And this color is Cranberry Bliss, so it's a little bit of a darker red. Cute. And then we need to put some tops on those strawberries. And we are going to do that with, let me check, kiwi slice, I think, and then we're going to come back in with Limeade Splash to do the inside, it looks like. So I think I need this one. Let me pull this strawberry off and put this on. So we're going to do kiwi slice for the outline. Good thing I'm cutting that one out, huh? Got a little bit crazy. Cray-cray. It got a little cray-cray with that one. Alright, now we're going to put the lid on that so I don't go sticking my finger in it. Limeade Splash. And we'll do the solid part. Let me see if I can get it in there. I'm not seeing what I'm doing here very good because I am not at the right angle. Oh, surprised myself. That one might even be better. So. Okay. Now I know that we need to stamp these big leaves. Let me see where we do that. Stamp detailed life image twice onto the bread tag. Okay, so we're just not to that step yet. I'm going to cut these out real quick. Anybody got big plans for, oh, markers. You used markers. That's a good idea. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? I get to do some fun stamp related thing tomorrow. I'll be where you live, Rebecca. We are stamp club, members of our stamp club, not the whole group, but because not everybody could make it, but we are meeting up at a restaurant on Court Street that starts with a B. I can't think of the name of it now. You might know which one it is, Rebecca. Starts with a B. And their menu looks fabulous, and we're having lunch there. And then we are going down to Runaway Crafts at 1 o'clock, and they are going to do some sort of a demo for our group. And then we'll have shopping time. And then after that, the people that will be in my car are going to Craft Warehouse and get our shopping on there for a little bit. So that'll be fun. It's always fun to go with other like-minded people that enjoy the same thing that you do. Oh, you're going to a concert. That'll be fun. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that restaurant, but I know that it starts with a B. It's always fun to go to a place that locals suggest because they know the good spots. Last night I did a live for something else, and so Ken and I went to go grab a burger locally here afterwards. So it was around 7:30 when we got there to the restaurant, and we were greeted with the owner who was going to seat us, but also had a written out list of all the things that they were either out of or wouldn't fix due to the fact that they were going to be closing in a half hour. So 8 o'clock in summer on the coast, you're going to close. I found that quite interesting because other people were going in after us, and I'm a super slow eater, and so I didn't want to be rushed if they were closing in a half hour. I figured by the time we got our food, it would probably be about 10 till 8. And if they were closing at 8, I don't like that. So we left and went somewhere else to another restaurant here, who was very busy. It's just, that's way too early to close for dinner time, in my opinion. Okay, so let's see. I did that. I stamped all the strawberries in their tops, and I cut them out. Stamp the greeting, so it's going to say merci, and that goes on a strip of green. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's in the little baggie. It's already all cut to the right size and everything. I should have known. I save all these little baggies because I always use them. Okay. Merci beaucoup. I think I'm just going to do that because I haven't used this stamp before. Okay, tonight for dinner, I think I've got one of those Stouffer's lasagnas in the freezer. I'm kind of thinking that that might be what dinner's going to be. I'm going to shorten this up just a touch, because I've already got salad to go with it. So I think that'll be easy. There we go. All right, so we've done that. So that's ready. The background's pretty good about being dry. Not quite, but almost. And now let's assemble. So we've already folded the card. It says to affix the background piece, so hopefully it's good and dry enough. Grab my, there we go. All right, how do I want it? Do I want it like this? I think I want it like that. Here we go. Affix the sweet pear panel. That would be this one. These colors look pretty together. And that is probably why they chose them. I know, it's adorable. I love this stamp set too. Because it's strawberries and you get to use a lot of red, my favorite color. Okay, it's already cute, right? I think so. It's already cute. Okay, now, now I have to tie the ribbon. This is the part I've been nervous about. Tie sweet berry gingham ribbon around top left side of bread tag die cut. Loop the black licorice journey thread around knot of bow and tie in a bow. Tie it. Tie the journey thread around knot. Okay, so you do tie it in a bow. I get very intrigued by the fact that people can make two bunny ears and tie them together, so I'm going to try that. This ribbon needs bigger bunny ears, I think. I've never tied a bow like that. I'm going to try it. Huh. How about that? Okay, well that works out pretty easy. Two bunny ears. Okay. Eek! Now, loop black licorice journey thread around knot of bow and tie in a bow. Okay, so I guess we just do this. Well, I don't like that. See if I can get it a little more centered. All right. Okay. Ha! I did it. Ta-da! Okay, now affix spread tag on a diagonal. Well, it doesn't say to pop it up, so I guess it just goes like that. Now I have to stamp on top of it. I better get it right. It looks like it goes right about like that, I think. Right about like that, I guess. Okay, that's where it's going. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we've got some washi, and we just need to stick it on there. So that is what we're going to do. I'm looking at what they did, so I can... There we go. And then this goes on, and we get to pop it up. Oopsie. Oopsie. This goes like this. Merci. Okay, and then pop up strawberries in a cluster at the bottom of the bread tag die cut. Alrighty then. We can do it. There is that one, and the little one is going to go like that. But wait, I didn't stamp the detail leaf. Can I get this back off? Can I? Can I? Okay. Stamp the stamp the detailed leaf image twice onto the bread tag die using kiwi slice ink. And then I stamp the solid inside of it. And because I'm a ding-dong, see, I wondered about that. We're going to do that. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? And I've already put that stuff on there. Oh, Jana. I don't care if it goes on the washi. There we go. Now I have to do the inside. Silly, silly Sally. That's what happens when you get in a hurry. Just trying not to drag it out so long. Okay, this is the solid that's going to go inside, and we are doing it with Limeade Splash. Love it. I love two-step stamps. There we go. All is well. All is well. Hey, Sharon. Okay, now let's put this big strawberry back on. And we had it right about there, I think. To take these away. And then we can do the last one here. There we go. And now we get to put some of these fun things, the candy drops, on. It says to trace the sentiment with Journey Glaze and allow it to dry. Okay, so this one is going to go right under here, it looks like. And a big pink one up here by the Merci, however you say it. There we go. And I think I'll do, what color is this one? White. I think I'll do this little green one right there. And then I've got some extras left over to play with. And I can use on another strawberry card one of these days. And Journey Glaze. Let me get my pen. Okay, let's see if that produces anything. Not yet. Just got to get that globby stuff out that dries in the tip. Oh my. My. It's almost like you need a little tiny, instead of a pin, a little tiny skinny screw that can go in there and with the ridges pull out the gloops. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Okay, let's see. There we go. Now we can do this. And it will be nice and shiny. What's your guys' favorite stamp set in the new catalog? Like one, just your very favorite. Okay, there it is. Funny. Pretty cute. I like it. Okay, so that is all 4 cards from this Bloom box. Let's pull the others back out. That was this one. There was that one. That one. And another pink one. That one. And there's envelopes for them as well. So that is this month's Bloom box using Life's Sweetness stamp set. You like too many to pick one? I know. That is hard. I really, really, really like this one. I haven't played with it yet, but I really do love it. There's so many little things in it that I love. Well, I love everything in it. Can I just say that? The bow, and I'm wondering, I bet you could even stamp this one on top of that one. The raindrop. Oh, look at the balloon. I never even noticed the balloon. Very cool cloud. The heart flowers, just everything. This is just a really fun stamp set. Love it. I wish there would have been, is there a die set for this one? I don't know if there's a die set for this one. If there is, I need to get it. But I love all the, like, I love that one. Yeah, I just need to play with them all. So thanks for joining me, girls, and I hope you guys have a fun weekend and get to do some stamping or some kind of fun thing. Rebecca's going to a concert, and The Beautiful, Humble, and Kind. Yes, that one's very cool too. Okay, so I will see you, if I don't see you again on here before next Friday, I'll be back on Friday, but I want to come on and do some things that aren't just the Bloom box. So we'll see how organized I get with that. In the meantime, happy stamping, you guys. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye. Laundry, Karen. That part does not sound like fun. All right, bye.